Hey, that is a great looking signal bridge.
Yeah, it's got lots of great detail, just like the real ones.
Yeah, and I can see from the wires that you can actually light it up.
Right, this is going to be an attention getter, so I want it to work correctly. But I'm almost afraid to ask what it's going to take to do that. Maybe I'll have to hook up a computer or something.
It's actually pretty easy to do with the TS5 signal control circuit.
What's that again?
The TS5 signal control circuit from Azatrax. It uses infrared train sensors, controls up to 5 single or dual head signals at one control point, and it's simple to daisy chain multiple circuits so all signals along the track will be coordinated. Come to the lab and I'll show you. Here we've modeled a dual track main line, and we've installed signals at 2 locations. Each of those are controlled by an Azatrax TS5. At this location we have a control point with a double crossover switch. It's protected by 4 double head signals to protect the control point.
At this other end, there are no turnouts. Is this also called a control point?
These are called intermediate signals or distance signals. They warn train crews what to expect at the next upcoming signal. A second TS5 is operating these intermediate signals. Both TS5 circuits are linked together so the signals can be coordinated. It's a very flexible system.
Let's see it operate.
We'll need a power source, 9 to 16 volts AC or DC. The LEDs on the circuit board flash to show that the circuit is getting power. If there are no trains on the sensors, the system doesn't know where the trains are yet, so the signals will go to yellow. After the first train passes through the set of sensors, the signal will operate normally. When the upper signal head is not red, we know the turnouts are lined for the main route. Now we'll change a crossover so the train will take the diverging path to the other track. When the upper signal head is red and the lower head is not red, we know the turnout is lined for the diverging route. Red over red means stop.
Well, that's pretty slick. Is it hard to put together?
It's simple. Well, there are a lot of signal lights, so there are a lot of wires, but the circuit board has quick connect terminal blocks that are clearly labeled, and the instructions have color diagrams. One TS5 connects to other Azatrax TS series signal circuits with simple 2-wire links. The TS5 kit includes 4 IR sensor sets, which is enough for 2 through tracks, with or without crossovers. Now let me tell you about those infrared train sensors. Each sensor has 2 parts, an infrared light source and a receiver. Light from the source is reflected off the train and back into the receiver.
It will work with DCC or analog DC track power?
Yeah, in fact you can run on dead rail and battery on board systems as well.
The signals change when a turnout changes. I'm guessing there's a connection?
Yes, 2 of these turnouts will need an electrical switch that makes contact with the turnout in the diverging position.
Like these extra tabs on the switch machine.
Exactly. If you have powered switch machines that don't have built-in contacts, Azatrax has latching relays that'll do the job. If you prefer hand-operated turnouts, there are hand throws with built-in switch contacts.
This will be cool. Thanks for explaining it.
Not a problem.
You too can have realistic operating signals on your model railroad. See the Azatrax website for more information.